So this is a map of the Little Bighorn battlefield. Obviously, it's Google Images, so it's a little bit more current, but it's going to give you a general idea. So you have Custer and his 7th Cavalry. He also has Benteen and Reno, two others that are leading with him. And so Custer's command is here where this deep ravine is on the other side of the Little Bighorn River. What Custer, Benteen, and Reno don't know is really what's on the other side of the river. So they all sent out scouts to go find out what was going on. Well, one of the scouts found a Sioux village that was maybe about 40 warriors and goes to tell Custer. Custer originally was supposed to wait because Benteen and Reno had sent out scouts as well. And so they're supposed to wait till all 3 scouts to come back to figure out, okay, roughly how many are there? Where are they? What are we going to do? Custer ignored those orders to wait and decided to attack before everyone could be alerted. What he didn't realize is that there were villages of natives on the other side that were 3 times the strength of his. Custer had about 210 men, where Reno had about 140 and Benteen had 125, where the natives had a group of about anywhere from 1,500 to 1,800 different men. And they were led by a guy named Sitting Bull. You maybe heard that name before. We're going to see Sitting Bull in the movie. Sitting Bull's nickname was Hunkisi. Hunkisi means slow because he did everything with thought and with care. And so he was kind of that wise leader. Where there's also someone maybe you've heard of, a guy named Crazy Horse. He's kind of like the warrior of the Battle of Little Bighorn. And so what happened is Reno attacked from the, like you can almost see here, like from the east. Meanwhile, Crazy Horse goes around where Custer's command was, and the others attack him head on. So it's going to be a full out attack. And Custer, not realizing the size of the army of natives, is going to have to retreat. Well, while he's retreating, Crazy Horse is going to come basically to like surround him or envelope him. And as the natives closed in, Custer realized like this was going to be a last ditch effort. And what he did is he ordered his men to shoot their horses and stack up the carcasses to try to form like a wall, a barrier to provide protection from the natives. But the Battle of Little Bighorn is only like an hour long, if that. So this is the worst disaster for the American military in U.S. history. I mean, they were annihilated. They were destroyed. Crazy Horse, as I mentioned, was kind of like the warrior. He led the Sioux, and they don't think, like, he didn't get any scalps at the Battle of Little Bighorn. He was actually fighting with a wounded leg. However, the stories is he was extremely successful. But we'll look at Crazy Horse again in the future.